What's up, guys? Welcome back. No misses here. Today we're gonna talk about Deni Avdija. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Deni. I'm just gonna call him Deni. But I had this man going to the Bulls on my mock draft. And I wish he went to the Bulls now that I'm seeing everything. But yeah, his potential's being held back. Like, Scott Brooks is probably a top 5 bottom coach. He has developed nothing over the last decade. Ever since he's been with the OKC Warriors, still playing the same Westbrook game. Just give it to Bill, give it to Westbrook, let him go to work. Everybody else in the corner and everything. Yeah. So they haven't been playing well. I mean, they're like 1-5, 1-6, and Denny like 2 games ago just had a career game. He put up like 20 points on like 6 assists and like 5 rebounds. And he could be their third star. I think he can be a star. I think he could be a third, maybe second option, top. He is the Luka. He's a poor man's Luka right now. He's a 6'9" dribbling primary dribbler, and he knows how to pass. Scott Brooks is just having him in the corner, spotting up for threes, like a PJ Tucker role. And I don't like seeing him like that because we saw what he could do when Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook aren't in the floor with with Scott Brooks. And it just makes me mad because if he was with the Bulls, or if he was with the Pistons, or he was with some coach that would know how to instead of just giving it to our 2 stars, let's just see what he has, and let's hope Scott Brooks changes his game plan, includes them into handoff plays, maybe even pick and rolls with him. I mean, I could see some pick and rolls, but with Russell Westbrook and him, I mean, he's not shooting bad from 3 this year. He's like shooting like 35 league average from 3 right now. And he's not doing a bad job, but he could probably be in top 5 rookie right now. I mean, the rookies that this year are like LaMelo, then you have Wiseman, then is the big 3, and then Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. I think then he could round out that top 5 right there if he really wants to. But yeah, it's just very frustrating to see. What else do I think? I mean, if he was with the Bulls, I mean, I could see this guy winning Rookie of the Year because the Bulls need a playmaker, they got Patrick Williams at 3-3. They needed wing help and especially playmaker, and he's 6'9", so he could be a pretty good defensive player. I think right now he looks a little lost IQ wise, but right now I could see him just being a very solid defensive player, and I could see him being like a third option on the team. And yeah, I could what else? I could see Denny. That Washington team is just so surrounding. And now that Thomas Bryant out, their depth just I just don't see it. And they played against the Miami Heat, the game I watched, and that team was defensively good. I mean, Bam Adebayo was in foul trouble, but that team was good. I mean, the team is a really good defensive team, and Denny was looking really good out there. Was looking like some type of vet, and that's what we see in these European players nowadays. They seem more mature. They seem better, closer to the game. And right now, he doesn't have that Luka vibe, where it's like, okay, first game, like, that's something a 4 or 5 year vet does. That's something that you don't see a rookie make. And I didn't see that from him. Defensively, I didn't see that from him. Offensively, he was looking pretty mature out there. He was making some passes that I really liked. There was a pass to like Robin Lopez or something that it wasn't a pick and roll. I think it was a dump off pass, and Like, I couldn't even see it coming. And yeah, but he's been a good 3-point shooter. He's been filling his role pretty good, but he hasn't. But I think he could go so much higher into that role, and I feel like Washington's holding him back. I mean, Scott Brooks is a bottom 5 coach for me right now, and he just doesn't seem like really good to me. Well, he just hasn't developed his game. We know what Scott Brooks is. Only reason they got Scott Brooks is to try to get KD over there, and then after KD didn't come, they kind of got stuck with him. And then now they got Westbrook, so they're kind of stuck with him now because I'm pretty sure Westbrook's not going to want to move. So, yeah. That's how Deni Avdija, or Deni, just in short, is just struggling right now. Well, he's not struggling. I'm struggling to see that he has so much potential and he's not. And he's on a team that only is like the usage percentage for his 2 players are like top in the league right now, besides like James Harden or something like that. But yeah, it's just very frustrating on a bad team. He looks like offensively he looks like a 2-3 year player right now. Defensively still looks like a rookie, but I feel like I could see him better, and he has ball handling skills. Like he's not too athletic. He has that Luka-esque, but not Luka-esque, if you know what I'm saying. He's not as good as Luka, but he's a poor man's Luka. All right, so that's my talk. What do you guys think? Do you think Deni Avdija can be something or not? Make sure to comment, subscribe, and Numbers is out. Bye.